We got an incredible matchup here. Rubens, Cobrinha, Charles, who everybody's been waiting to see all year long. In the finals, Bruno, Frazatto. These two guys are at the top of the heap, and they are two of the most exciting competitors to watch, especially in this division. Both very, very dangerous from top and from bottom.
I think this is going to be an action-packed match. They both have very similar games. They both have an inside leg sweep that they do. Both do it very well. And from what I know, these two really don't like each other at all. They had a real close battle in Pan Am's, lots of controversy. Not big fans of each other's.
And Cobrinha, besides having a wicked haircut, he's the Mundial's champion in 2006 and 2007, and he's never lost to Bruno. Not once has he lost to Bruno. He's also, I don't know if this is going to help him out, but he's a master of capoeira in Brazil. Now that can put you in some funky positions. Looks a lot like breakdancing. Maybe we'll get to see him. He'll get to see him exploit some of those positions here.
Well, it definitely helps his balance, and he's jumping around. He's quite athletic, and he jumps around. He's got great base, great balance, hard to sweep. Let's see how these two go at it.
Bruno immediately taking a shot. Now, he's taken third 3 times at the Mundials. He has yet to place higher. 3 bronzes, this is the time that he's looking to get something better. And it's not a silver.
Yeah, from what I heard, he said that this is going to be his year to win it. So he's so far, his prop, what he's holding is true. It's in the finals. Let's see how he makes it out of here. He's got a great position already. Right off the bat, he's got a position where he can sweep. He's got Cobrinha's doing well by trying to free that foot.
Well, Bruno came into the academy at Hollywood Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu a few months back, and I got the opportunity to train with him for about an hour, solid. He came in and he wanted to train some no-gi, so we went at it for an hour, and this guy is slick. He is very slick, very tricky, amazing leg work, great sweeps. He's dangerous from all positions.
I remember you telling me about that. I was bummed I missed out on that opportunity. So right now, Cobrinha's trying to kick the leg pass. He's trying to do a pass that I like to call a dance pass. And geez, with his expertise in capoeira, maybe he's going to pull that one off. Nice try on the sweep by Bruno from the De La Riva guard. Both have great guard work.
I love to see Bruno taking it to him, taking the fight to Cobrinha.
Yeah, he is. He's really being the aggressor here with his guard work. Cobrinha's looking to make grips. He needs to make some grips. There's that back-legged attempt sweep. Nice movement from the bottom. Brushed right off there by Cobrinha, though. Made it look like it was no big deal.
Now, when you rotate into that grapevine with that outside heel hook, is that illegal?
No, it's completely legal. If your inside leg crosses over the hip, it's absolutely fine. Your outside leg, however, cannot cross the hip line.
Can't cross the center line.
Cannot cross the center line. Which has been a kind of a point of debate and controversy from time to time with those newer rules.
Yep, I actually was clear on that. Now, what's Cobrinha trying to do with this lapel here on the far side?
Cobrinha, I think he's just trying to lock a good grip, a solid grip. He wants to control Bruno's head, so he's getting the lapel ready. He wants to get an underhook, and he wants to place his left bicep in front of Bruno's neck. That's that'll give him a strong cross-facing ability. He also can set up that Bravo choke from there, which Cobrinha uses quite often, but I imagine Bruno's quite wise to that. So. These two guys know each other's game like they know their own back of their hand.
Well, here we are coming up at 7 minutes remaining, and there's not much to talk about on the scoreboard. But these guys, both of them, I don't think any competitor in the finals has more passion to beat their opponent than in this weight division.
I think so. I think you're right.
Bruno would love to stick it to Cobrinha, and vice versa.
Yeah. We'll see if the little Cobra can strike. Right now, he's kind of a little bit more on the defensive because of Bruno's aggressive guard. He's trying to stuff the legs. He's going to need to circle back behind Bruno if he can get his legs stuffed. Yeah, he's almost tried there.
Look like Bruno was just looking at the clock to see the time.
Beautiful.
Now we're going to see some points on the board. With 6 minutes and 15 seconds remaining, Bruno, the first to put his stamp on the scoreboard at 2-0.
He scores with an excellent half-guard sweep, a kind of a flip over the back there. But now Cobrinha's back up on top.
He's in a dangerous position here.
He's in a very dangerous position. He's got his calf locked out, although calf slices are illegal in tournaments.
Now, how do you call on this? When he's got this Sheriff Buford T. Pusser calf lock, now, is it a DQ if you tap from that? Or is the position itself illegal? Or does it mandate that someone taps because of the position?
Yeah, that is all on the discretion of the referee and the danger that the athletes really put into.
Flat on the floor leg lock.
I think they're going to let Bruno's foot out of there. I think. And here we go. All tied up 2-2. Cobrinha has a good left elbow position. Wow, Bruno's right back in the half guard though. And in the deep half guard, nice half guard. He's got an inside scorpion on Rubens' leg, but now he's out of there. And look at this, he's coming up.
Backs up through a reversal. The single leg, he's gonna run the pipe. Oh, and he almost takes the back.
Run the pipe into almost a double. And
does he get that far hook in?
He almost had 2 hooks in, and Cobrinha scrambled out, but we again find Bruno in the lead. The second time in this competition he's had the lead, and he's a happy man.
He is a happy man. He disengages, walks off, pumping his fists. This match is getting good, brother.
So far he's taken it to the reigning champ. He's up by 2. The second time in the tournament he's up and up. He instigated a very smart strategy from the beginning. These guys are both known for sweeping from the guard, and he's up 2 sweeps to 1.
Bruno trying to pin that leg down with a little bit of success.
Yeah, that's not an easy task with Cobrinha. Bruno should hike up Cobrinha's hips a little bit, concentrate on lifting his hips up a little bit instead of trying to control that far leg a little bit.
Bruno right now doing the leg hike, what we call with 30 girls. In Jiu-Jitsu, it's the gable on the thigh for a pass.
Nice movement from Cobrinha coming out to try to take the back. If he gets that knee through, he's going to take the... and he sweeps.
There we go! This match just got interesting.
2 sweeps each, leave the score tied up, and now here's this inside leg position where he's got the inside leg across. This is a position they both do. They're both known for this position.
What do you think about attacks on this near side foot?
That foot's dangling. It's a dangler. Cobrinha could toe hold that leg if Bruno takes a little snoozer or gets a little too confident.
And theoretically, he takes his defensive leg out of position by having it on the bottom figure forward, correct?
Yes, his defensive leg is gone. It's a trap. His left leg could easily be attacked. Now, this cross knee position is real dangerous on the knee, in my opinion. Both guys could attack that inside foot, but because of the rules, there's no heel hooks allowed.
We're just going to call a time and put that pants sleeve back into position.
Yeah, he's going to fix that so Ruben can get a better grip. Now Charles needs to keep his knee free. If he can keep his knee free,
he wants that figure 4 below his knee, correct?
Yes, he needs to try to get his knee free. So he wants to try to push that down and get Bruno's hips down, so his hips are nowhere near his knee joint.
We've got 3 minutes and 15 seconds left, and the score is tied.
Yeah, this is a close match.
Seems to be a little discrepancy on the grips again. What are we looking at here?
I'm not sure what he's complaining about. I think he's
complaining that there's 3 minutes left and the score is tied.
Yeah, and he's not winning by 2.
As Cobrinha, you have a legitimate gripe there.
Yeah. Bruno's doing a good job of controlling that left arm. On his left side, he's controlling Charles's right arm, and it's avoiding his attacks. Now that could be a sweep. Oh, he's got to come up.
Now, what about that straight ankle?
That's a nasty looking. He could possibly straight knee bar him right there, but he spins out.
2 minutes and 30 seconds remain. Advantages are equal. The points are 4 apiece.
Wow.
This is coming down to it.
Yep.
This could be the year that Bruno pulls out an upset.
It
Looks like he just reached around for that foot.
Yeah, now he's a little bit more wise on that foot. I think Bruno needs to be careful. But as long as he controls that sleeve, he's always doing all right.
This could be Bruno's year, and believe it or not, as talented as they both are, this would be a very big upset.
Now, Cobrinha's complaining, I think, that he's being passive. He wants to see him hit with a passivity call for just holding this inside leg position, but he does the same thing, so I think he's just trying to play with the referee's head a little bit.
We're inside of 2 minutes now. Somebody's got to make a move.
Yeah.
Bruno's got to look to win this and not just not lose.
Yeah, I agree. He needs to make a move to sweep here. He's trying to set up his sweep, but...
We're at 1 minute and 26 seconds left. 1 minute and 36 seconds left.
It's getting down to the nitty-gritty.
Little break here. They're going to put the belts back on. Let's see who takes the most time redressing themselves.
Yeah.
Get a decent assessment of who's the most winded.
It looks like Bruno's taking his time.
Well, this is it. This is where you got to reach inside and pull something out of you. You got to want it more. You got to outwill your opponent at this point. The score is tied. Advantages are tied.
Yeah, it's an interesting time inside a competitor's head. It could be where they really suck it up and put it all on the line, or it could be when they crumble. So,
well, this is it. This is for all the marbles, guys.
They should restart in this inside leg position. Here we go. Taking a minute to fix their grips. And it's go time.
They're talking about the leg position, the figure four, the feet.
Yeah, everything. They want to make sure everything's as close to where it was before.
Time has started. We got a minute and a half.
Wow, 1 minute and a half. I would say Bruno's in the better sweeping position. He's got Charles off balance. Yeah, here he goes. This is it. That could have been it.
No, that was. Oh, why did he not sit up and insist on that sweep?
I'm not sure. That looked like it should have been completely done. He should have finished that sweep. He had him on his back, but he's up by an advantage. So it doesn't matter now if he swept him. He's up by an advantage with a minute left. Now Charles he's got that
Cobrina's
foot.
Looking for that foot.
Oh, he's got it. That's on. Oh no, he's let it go.
He's looking for.
Now
he's looking for a. His heel is bent back to his butt. That's on.
That's a
tap. That's a tap that finishes the match by a toe hold. That hurt my foot from here. Oh! And he pulled that out. He looked for it. He hunted for it, and he took it. That was a beautiful match. Bruno's got to be kicking himself.
Yeah, that was.
But what advantage? There was 49 seconds remaining, and he pulled it out. Oh.
Bruno, I think he played a perfect match, and he played exactly the game that he wanted to play. I'd like to see that again in slow motion. I'd really like to concentrate on why he didn't come up on that sweep. And that would have been a big difference. 2 points ahead with Cobrinha on his back with a little less than a minute. Big ordeal, big difference. We stated a little bit earlier that we thought that toe hold might have been around there, and Charles had the wherewithal to go after it. And ouch, I think I heard the pops from over here.
I think I did as well. And they are whooped to that hand till the cows come home. Well, I got to tell you, he's going to be doing some capoeira dances after that victory. But I think Bruno may rewind the tape when it comes out and look at it and kick himself, because that sweep had 2 points written all over it.
Yeah, I agree. I think it was a great job by Rubens Charles. I think he looked fantastic all the way up to here. He looked good in this match, but I think that Bruno was the aggressor, but he pulled it out in the end with a submission.
And that's 3 times in a row for this guy. 3 times in a row. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion, Rubens Cobrinha Charles, 2008 gold medalist.
Wow, yeah, what a feat.